Here's a pretty heinous case from Laverne, Tennessee, where a married female police officer ran a brothel out of the police station. This woman and her partners are completely messed up. Let's dive in. Here we have Maegan Hall, a 26-year-old female police officer from Laverne, Tennessee. She was having an affair with the Laverne police force. Maegan had been going bananas, telling everyone at work that she was now in an open relationship because he comes from a religious family. Her husband was not fond of the plan. The truth is that Maegan had affairs with both the husbands and the husbands' wives of her male co-workers. The mayor of Laverne, a city of 40,000 people located 20 miles southeast of Nashville, Jason Cole made the announcement that Maegan had been fired, along with 4 police officers with whom she had allegedly had sexual encounters during the course of the previous year. There were 3 other police officers who got the boot. This was all done by the ThotCop on city time and property. Maegan was ditching her city uniform altogether and attending boat parties, hot tub parties, and hotel get-togethers with co-workers. Also, she cheated on her husband with a co-worker's wife. The whole thing was uncovered by an internal probe. A detective named Seneca Shields resigned after admitting that Maegan had sex with him in the police department's gym while he was on duty. Moreover, there's Patrick Magliocco. He is a police officer who has worked with Maegan extensively. Maegan stripped down in front of Patrick and 2 other police officers, David Durham and Eric Sett, during a Memorial Day hot tub party on a boat. Patrick poured a drink directly into her mouth. Eric Sett, the boat's owner, claims that when she took off her top, he helped her put it back on because she was making a fool of herself. But then, when they disembarked, Patrick claims that Maegan asked him, "Do you want to have sex?" That's when she did her thing in front of him. The boat's owner and Officer Durham both denied having any inappropriate relationship with Maegan, but Patrick insisted that he and his wife were involved in a serious triangular relationship with Maegan. Patrick told the police that Maegan kissed his wife Amy. When Maegan's husband caught her in the act, he was furious. As opposed to being fired, Patrick was placed on administrative leave. Gavin Schulberl is up next. After he and Maegan and K-9 officer Larry Holliday exchanged sexually explicit photos, he was suspended and charged with harassment. He was accused of harassment and subsequently suspended. He told police that he and Maegan had been having an affair and that they had met at hotels near his home during their off-duty hours. One of the officers who initially denied involvement was named as Lewis Powell. According to the investigation, Maegan Hall had sex with Powell while he was on duty, and then she boasted about it to the whole department by saying he had a big dick. Both Lugo Perez and Powell initially denied claims that they had relations with Maegan, but later admitted that they were lying and that they had in fact had relations with her. Powell later confessed to the allegations and was terminated. Juan Lugo Perez and Maegan Hall had an affair, took photos together, and Juan was fired because of it. Finally, Sergeant Harry McCowan has come clean about his 2 encounters with Maegan, the most recent of which occurred at his Laverne home on December 4th, 2022. According to Maegan, Sergeant McCowan advised her to use him if she ever wanted to have sexual relations, and the 2 of them regularly exchanged sexually explicit photos via email. Sergeant McCowan was let go for similar reasons. So, Patrick Magliocco, Harry McCowan, Lugo Perez, Seneca Shields, Lewis Powell all got the boot. It's so sad to see what the world has become. People who are meant to protect us can't even protect their own dignity. This isn't the modern world I've been longing for. What punishment do you think someone like Maegan deserves? Let us know in the comment.